Motivation is a liar. It shows up when things are easy. It disappears when things get hard. And if you depend on motivation, you will fail. Because your goals don't care how you feel. Your dreams don't care if you're tired. The life you want doesn't care if you're in the mood. You either do the work, or you don't. This is why most people never get anywhere. They only move when they feel like it. They only work when they're inspired. They only grind when it's convenient. But feelings are weak. Feelings are unstable. Feelings change with the wind. One day you feel unstoppable. The next day you feel worthless. One day you're motivated. The next day you're drained. If your actions depend on your feelings, you'll live a life of inconsistency, mediocrity, and regret. Society loves this. The media sells it to you every day. Follow your heart. Do what feels good. Listen to your feelings. That's poison. Because your feelings are driven by comfort, by pleasure, by weakness. And if you follow them, you'll end up like everyone else. Distracted. Unfocused. Unfulfilled. Here's the truth. Discipline is greater than motivation. Consistency is greater than mood. Doing what must be done, especially when you don't feel like it, that's what separates the weak from the strong. The elite know this. The warriors know this. The winners know this. They don't wake up every day excited. They don't always want to train, to work, to grind. But they do it anyway. Because they understand. Discipline is freedom. Think of the soldier at war. He doesn't get to say, "I don't feel like fighting today." Think of the lion hunting. He doesn't skip the chase because he's not in the mood. Think of the builder of empires. He doesn't pause his work because he's feeling lazy. Wolves, lions, warriors. They act because they must. Not because they feel like it. You must adopt the same mindset. Your job is not to feel like doing the work. Your job is to do it anyway. When the alarm rings and you want to stay in bed, get up. When your muscles ache and you don't want to train, train. When your mind says later, do it now. Because every time you push past feelings, you sharpen your willpower. Every time you act without mood, you strengthen your discipline. And discipline builds empires. Look at the greats. Michael Jordan didn't feel like practicing every day. But he did it anyway. David Goggins didn't feel like running through pain. But he did it anyway. Marcus Aurelius didn't feel like leading Rome in times of chaos. But he did it anyway. That's why they became legends. Not because they always felt good, but because they acted regardless. Here's where you need to shift your mindset. Stop waiting for the mood. Stop chasing the perfect time. Stop asking yourself how you feel. Your feelings are irrelevant. Your responsibilities are not. Do what you need to do. Do it when you don't want to. Do it when it hurts. Do it when you're tired. Because that's how discipline is built. And discipline will carry you when motivation is gone. Action steps. Set non-negotiables. Decide the tasks that get done every single day, no matter what. Training. Reading. Building. These are laws, not options. Detach from mood. When the voice in your head says, "I don't feel like it," recognize it, ignore it, and act anyway. Start small, finish big. Even when you feel drained, do something. One rep, one line. One step. Action creates momentum, and momentum destroys feelings. Reframe discomfort. Instead of seeing the struggle as punishment, see it as training. Every time you move without motivation, you sharpen your mind into a weapon. The average man lets feelings control him. The elite man controls himself. The average man moves only when it's easy. The elite man moves especially when it's hard. The average man lives by mood. The elite man lives by discipline. And that's why the average man stays average. And the elite man becomes unstoppable. So the next time you don't feel like working, remember this. That's the exact moment you must work. That's the test. That's where greatness is forged. Anyone can act when they feel like it. It means nothing. But when you act without wanting to, that's when you separate yourself from the crowd. You must live like a warrior. A warrior doesn't wait for comfort. A warrior doesn't wait for the mood. A warrior acts. Every single day. Because he knows discipline is his weapon. Consistency is his armor. And action, regardless of feeling, is his path to victory. So here's the challenge. For the next 7 days, don't ask yourself how you feel. Ask yourself, what must be done? And then do it. No excuses. No negotiation. No feelings. Do what you need to do, regardless of how you feel. If you're ready to kill excuses and build discipline, drop a comment. Feelings don't rule me. And subscribe for more truth, because this is where comfort dies and warriors are made. Remember this. Motivation fades. Feelings lie. Discipline is forever. Do the work, regardless of how you feel.